Hey, Mahneem from MemberStack here and welcome to MemberScript 145. In this video, I'm going to show you how to pre-fill a form's input fields at page load using a browser's local storage. This means that when a user has entered information within a form, their inputs will be saved even if they close the browser or the tab. This can be super useful for users that have filled in long and complex forms and have accidentally closed the tab or the browser, or for saving a user's input information on a completely different page. So first things first, let me show you how this is going to work. Once I have filled in the form and I've submitted it, the page will then refresh and then my data will still be there. Even if I close the browser and then come back later, my input will still be remembered. Now let me go into Webflow, and this is what you're going to need in order to set this up. The first thing you're going to want to do is to add MemberScript 145, and it should look like this. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link to that code should be in the description below. And if you're watching this from the MemberStack site, then you should have already seen the code. Add this code to your page or site-wide, depending on what makes sense to you and your specific use case. Just having a look at the script itself, if you scroll all the way down, you'll be able to see the section that handles the refresh of the page after the form has been submitted. Right now it is set to 500, but you can change that to be as short or as long as you'd want the delay to be. On the page itself, on the form, you would need the following attributes. For the form, you'd need the attribute MS-code form ID with the value of my form. And for the input fields, you would need the attribute MS-code field ID, and the value should be set to any unique identifier for the input field for the information that you are currently gathering. So if I was gathering the first name for this input field, the value would now be first name. Same goes for email. The value here would be email. And same goes for the other input fields. Bear in mind, if you would like to redirect a user to a completely different page after they've filled in the form, you'd have to make sure that 1, you've copied the script to that new page, and 2, you've added the attributes on that form as well. So the attributes on the submission form should match the attributes of the next form on the new page. And that's it for MemberScript 145. When a user fills out the information, their inputs would be saved in a browser's local storage, even after the page has been refreshed or the browser has been closed. This is a simple yet powerful way to improve a user's experience and to reduce form abandonment. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me in the Slack 2.0 channel. Bye.